Welcome to the Best of CRM. This video tutorial will cover off how to create a custom report. So on the reporting tab on the toolbar from the left hand side, custom reports is the default field, and if you click on create a new custom report, any outstanding custom reports that you've already created will be on the grid below, but you can choose which contact data you want to include in your report. Automatically first name and last name will be included, so you just tick box each of the other elements that you'd like included within the report, and any custom fields that you have already set up will appear here, so you can include them if you need to. And click next, and this will take you through a step-by-step process of choosing and defining your criteria, previewing the report and saving and exporting the report. So the standard fields that you will choose, you can pick from the drop-down list. So for this purpose we'll just have first name, last name and company name. From each of these blue links here you can see that there's a drop-down menu, so you can choose any sales or lead information that you've already input into the system, or any communications that you've had, so any people who you haven't communicated within the last and then choose however long, or people that you have communicated within the last, again, and you can choose from the drop down menu a time frame to include. So you can also include people who you've not done business with in the last time frame, or only people that you have done business with, so you can choose exactly who and what criteria will define the people that are on that report. You can also either include or exclude groups within this report. If you wanted to specifically group two groups together, then you can do that through the include or exclude tab. So if for the sake of a test, I'll just click on include only the people who we've not communicated within the last 6 months, and click next. So this will take you to the next stage of the report structure, where you can preview the report. So this will be a snapshot of the report that you get. So the contact ID, first name, last name, job title, email address, company name and mobile are the criteria that I set, and obviously those are the fields of interest, and that will be populated by the criteria that was set. By clicking next, this will enable you to save your reports by putting in a report name and a description, and you can also choose the viewing rights. So for any of your colleagues you can tick box to say that they are able to view your report, or keep it the viewing rights private to only yourself. So save that report, then will take you to the final screen, which will show you the report, and this will be a dynamic thing, so it will automatically go in and search under that criteria for new people which fall within those boundaries. So it's a great way to get dynamic information for such things like your email campaigns or text campaigns that you'll be sending out to people. So you can see there that that's the report that it's come up with. You can view each of those contacts or businesses through the view clickable link on the right hand side, and you can see there there's 29 pages of data which I can export to a CSV if I need to, or I can just use the filters at the top to search through and select from that. So that's creating a custom report. And when you go back to the main screen on the custom reports, that will then appear, and you can see you can either edit the report or refresh, which will rerun the report and research for people who fulfill that criteria. You can either create that group and set that as a group of contacts to go back to, but that won't then dynamically refresh. It will need to remain as a report if you want it to dynamically refresh, or you can go in and delete the report if you need to, which will just delete automatically. So that's when you would use a custom report, and obviously the standard reports are on the tab next to that, which are the criteria and the interest fields are already set for those, and you can just click on the blue clickable link and it will bring out a report for you on each of those fields.